We get to breaking news this morning. Knoxville Center Mall is closing after a decade of decline. The shopping center, long known as Easttown Mall, will shut down its last stores in January after 35 years in business. What was once a promise of economic growth for East Knoxville has now been nearly empty for years. WBIR 10 News reporter Yvonne Thomas is in the newsroom this morning with the very latest. Yvonne, good morning.
Heather, good morning. The owners of Knoxville Center Mall will make the official announcement at 9 a.m. this morning, but 10 News is learning that the shopping center will officially close its doors on January 31st, 2020. Now, the mall has been hit with wave after wave of closures. Back in 2008, during the recession, small stores began to close up shop, and then Dillard's became the first anchor store to leave Knoxville Center Mall. Then a second wave of closures in 2017 and 2018. Stores like JCPenney, Victoria's Secret, Sears, and Gold's Gym all leaving the mall. Soon only Belk and a Regal Theater were left aside from a handful of smaller stores scattered between empty storefronts. Now that brings us to this year when Belk announced it would be leaving next month. In September, just 10 businesses remained on the upper level and only 6 stores on the lower level.
They can only go so long without having something happen and see something break ground before everybody kind of gives up hope.
Now, this is drastically different from when the mall opened 3 decades ago. You can see at the grand opening in 1984, shoppers were fired up about what it could mean for the economy in East Knoxville. Now, the closing of Knoxville Center Mall may not be the end of troubles for its owners. They are currently facing 2 lawsuits claiming they failed to pay their bills. The suits claim that they owe more than $900,000 for security and maintenance. We'll continue to bring you updates on this story throughout the morning. Heather, we'll send things back over to you.
Yvonne, thank you. And right now on the WBIR app, we have a complete history of Knoxville Center Mall. You can also watch more from that grand opening back in 1984 right now on our YouTube page. And tell us how you're feeling about the mall closing this morning. You can share your photos and memories right now in our Rise and Dime Facebook group.